Hello everyone, welcome to Simon Tools. Today is a beautiful day. It's winter in Australia, a little bit cold. That's why I dress up very handsome looking today, but doesn't worry about me. I worry about the car today. Today bring to me yesterday my old mate, real mate, an xtrail 2011, and it's electronics CVT gearbox. When I see CVT gearbox, this reminds me about my Nissan Coupe. Back in the day I have one, and I have to get rid of it because the gearbox is so ugly, terrible. Okay, so ugly, terrible gearbox. That's why I get rid of it, because I don't say anything good or bad about the Nissan, because I find out all the what called CVT or TCV gearbox on the Nissan, most Nissan, the gearbox is not very good. And luckily today is not what I'm talking about, but today is my friend find out the leak. My friend bring the car here not because of that, but about the leaking on the floor, and he know there's something wrong, and he came here for me to have a look, and I checked, and they will leak all around here. If you see any leak of water, look on the top of all this all around here, and you would know it's leaking, because all these days all radiators made by plastic, and all the rubber seal here go hard and can be cracked and broken. And that not only one story. After we do that, we have to do investigation. The car, when I drove in here last night, it was terrible at the front suspension. The shock absorber should be gone, the arm should be gone, the everything could be on underneath, because he bought this car is brand new 2011, and he only services by himself by put oil and water, oil, water, oil, water. That's all he know. It's better than nothing. That's good. But so far I know the car was very badly underneath here, the steering wheel. So this car only done 100 and how many 170 72,000 K. 72,000 K, 172,000 K, and luckily he know how to do a bit service. It good. The dry belt is completely gone, all the tools underneath here. So I hope we replace the dry belt and all the noise should be disappear. But when we do the dry belt, we check all the pulleys, see any noise or any loose bearings or anything. And I do that one first, and I asked him, did he check the air filter? He said no. So today I will check the air filter for him before I do anything else. So he only know top up oil, water, and maybe the oil, brake fluid, everything. Wow, this is super clean. That's what I think about my friend. Very good. And I asked him, did he changing the spark plugs? He said he did. So luckily he did know how to replace spark plugs, so we keep this one again. Okay, so that we have to do today 3 jobs: replace radiator, dry belt, and put a new air filter for him. And we go underneath and find out what happened underneath there. See, if needed we fix it, if no, we just leave the car like this, because this car he's driving every day, go to work in Sydney. The car look paint job really good, look like brand new car actually, because they keep the car very well. Always in the garage, in the shed. But yeah, can't complain about the paint job, right? The body very straight, but the suspension on the front here is no shape at all for driving. So I let that for you to comment about this Nissan. So remind me about this Nissan. Every Nissan for this xtrail on the engine bay top look very easy, but if you go underneath, I tell you what, please don't touch it. Okay, so we have to wait and order some parts, and we start doing it. Okay, we got our brand new radiators, filter, belt, and carbon filter. So before we're gonna look after your car in winter, is cold, you feel like something hot and eat, and I prepare look after myself before I look after the car. I have myself an instant noodles. This is my daily food. daily food, mostly every day. I like combination of seafood with 2 legs and 4 legs. I don't like seafood down an ocean, okay? The seafood down an ocean is not my kind. I don't like it. I like seafood with 2 legs and 4 legs. That's what I like. And I have to look after myself before I look after the car, right? And if you guys out there, so lucky. If you guys out there, you're lucky. You have wife, you have mom, dad, or anyone cook for you meal in the morning, you'll be happy. But me, I by myself, I have to look after myself. Everything's self-control. So you got to remember that, huh? And now it's super hot in winter. Now I start to eat before I fix. I am an Asian Aussie, but my quickest food for quick service is instant noodles. Enjoy. Beautiful, because I cook them. I did not know I would know how to cook instant noodles every day. I enjoy instant noodles every day. So this is how I look after myself. Our brand new air filter on. Compared with the old one, what the hell different? He never ever changes. Okay, done. I don't feel lazy today. I feel very happy after I have an instant noodle in my belly. I have full energy now, full boost, full power, man. Come on, man. After I ate instant noodle, I have instant power. So that's good thing about instant noodles. And you get instant energy. That's good. Instant energy, that's what I need, man. Okay, come on, man. No way. Don't hit me on the face. Get this one out. All the wire here out. One side. And these 2 out, and then we can tilt that way out. So we don't have to take this one up. Anyway, crazy way. Oh man, where are my tools? I think the most easy to replace is the radiators, because it have more room in here. But again, the Honda, I don't know about the Toyota, but the Honda CR-V and any Honda, to replace this one is have to take all this one off. But this one, it seems like very easy here. See, you can tilt it out and pull it all the way out, but have to take all the wire here off first. The plastic clip like this, it make it hard to pull it out, so hard. So I got my long nose pliers, go in here and grab very hard and gig. See, no way in the world you can pull by your hand out, man. Terrible, man. Look here. See, I'm a genius, man. I should not have my double side cutter, but who knows, man. I'm a super lazy man. Okay, flip that one out. Super lazy, man. Okay, 2 wire out and tilt it out that way, all the way out that way, and you'll be right, man. Okay, we really don't need to take the radiator, the fan out, because we put the fan in together. Okay, let's hope we can get tilt out this way, hopefully, and we'll be all right, huh? So we only need now is see all the wire out, the fan out, and this hose out. And you can take the hose from this one out from here, and later you install them on and you slide them on, and much easy, so you don't have to crawl underneath and make yourself wet because when you take it up, the water is going out every underwear, and it can wet your underwear as well. So you don't want to get underwear wet, so take it up and remove the bottom one first. Normally see the clip here, it go here, and you got something push it in, and it's two hand. Come on, man. See, I got two hand and clip. It stay like that. After when I just put on, and just get the flat screwdriver, twist, and then it's come out itself. So I don't have to press no more. So I get the bottom one out first. And we talk later, man. So lucky this car not run overheat yet, because he know a little bit about the car, and when it leak and he don't know how to fix it, and he bring here for me to help. So how we get out, that's how we get back later. So what easy about the radiator for this car, I love it. So green water, no yellowy, that means the car not run overheat. And this one, okay, come on, man, gig it, okay, don't use your energy, man, just gig it. Okay, bend my hose over there. Okay, now I need my two hand with a bit of muscles, tilt this way and pull it out. This side, this one, just a bit of this, and the cap, push it in a little bit, I don't care, I don't care, I love it, I don't care. I'll fix you up later. That one gotta come out before I put the new radiator. I don't want that thing squash on my radiator. Oh, shit. And remember, when you buy radiator, they never come with the cap, so keep your cap, man. Use your own cap. Okay, your caps. Oh, you know why it's heavy? Bloody hell, got some wood in there. Oh shit. Oh god. Water run behind and go down everywhere. So that's good. So put it back. And normally when you come, and make sure check the plug here, it's your one, you better tighten it before you install them. And keep your old cap for sure. And you see the position where the hose go this way, so later when you put on, this one got to go exactly the same way. So if you go wrong way, when you put it on wrong angle, the two like that, it make the hose smaller and not enough water go through the engine. That's all. Now we are kaboom, put a new one on. Old one, new one. Lift the old one like that and install everything, move over there and the hose in the same direction, and put them in one go. Before in Australia, every Holden and Ford, Holden and Ford, they're all using all this one, all copper. Everything here is copper, but maybe the copper was a little bit heavier, and the copper is very easy to repair. So that's why I think they spoke to the car company, say make something lighter, easier, cheaper, and easy to blow up, so you can sell more radiator. So that's why they selling this one, so they can make it very easy broken, so they can sell more radiator. That's all about the radiator this day, man. All about money. They want to make more money, man. Okay, now lift them on. Where are you now, baby? Which way are you going? Where my wire? Yeah, wait. Go one side, please. I got you on no time, brother. This is super easy. If I can see very clearly, I can do very easily. So don't worry, everyone can do this at home. Don't have to follow the instruction. Don't have to follow the book, okay? Where are you, baby? I can't see you, man. I need my hand down and the feeling on the leg. Can't put my hand in there. Too bloody small hand. Where the hole? Here the hole. Here the line. Here the pin. So the leg gotta come out a little bit. Come out outside. Or you got them in. That's it. See? You got the leg on. You go straight on. Easily. Took me long enough. Took me long enough. This one. Go in. And where's the other one? Other one. Here and here, and we are done. Okay, let's go inside sleep, man. No trouble on the radiator for this car. No trouble at all. So 2 clip, go there, and go there, and done. And the overflow hose here, and clip here. The radiator for this one is replaced. It's easy, like you eat instant noodles. So at least I can cook instant noodles. It's good. Come on, man. I have another pliers better than this one, but you know why? Another one. It's called lazy. And I have the angle one, so it's better. But who cares, man? I can do the job by this one. See? Okay. Okay, last one to go. And this one, no sweat at all. See this one, like I said. See this one, very easy. Look what I do. Just tilt it. Just put on line, right? On-line. Done. See? And it's on itself. Now we can put the water coolant on. Water coolant, because before it's red. I hope I have some red or some green, but if not, I put the pink one. Got some green one. This guy very lucky. I still got some green, so I go with green, so I don't change in color. Come on, man, how come you slow? Amazing, man. This will be take me 1 year to put the water on the radiator. Very little tiny hole here. Don't go too fast, you waste the green juice. Now, sound like how I peas, man. Cut myself and I found out I don't want to waste any juice out, man. And it still talk. Oh shit! Still take long enough to put them on. Ridiculous, man. It's full now. We leave it one side because we have to do the dry belt, and then we start it up later. But we leave on one side. Later we have to fill it up more because we have to let the engine run and get all the bubbles out, and it should be work good. Otherwise, if the bubble inside there, you're in trouble. Maybe Japanese cars, most easy to do the dry belt. You don't sneak from here down. You have to take up the front wheels on this side where the belt is, and you go underneath there and you do it from there. You can't really enter your hand in here. So where my Phillips screwdriver, man. So here is the torque we're talking about. Take this one off the wheels, and when I step on the brakes and I notice there's something wrong down here, and you can check your suspension, and here you can see when you turn, see this one? Every time when you step on the brake, you will click, click, click. So that bumper, the rubber here is gone. So I'm gonna report to him, and if he want to replace, we replace the whole arm, or we only can buy the bushes to go in there. So it took longer to do that, but it's safe, just about $50. So recommend if you want it, just replace the whole new bar, cheaper and less time. And the shock absorber here is gone too. The car like go like on the big wave, man. But maybe it's one big hit, maybe cost too much. So what we need to do whatever is important, we do it first, and we let it go, and maybe come back for next day for replace the shock absorber. I don't know how much this one costs. Okay, I don't deal with Nissan a lot, so I don't know. Now much easy. You have to do twist and turn and bend and jaws and break the necks, whatever you got to go in here, so you can enter your hand in here much easier. And here is the group belt I'm talking about. It's super brand new. He never been replaced, so maybe the noise was from there when he feel like the pulleys go off or the bearing, whatever it is. So this one, the biggest suggest when you step on the brakes, that rubber go up and you always feel the car lean on one side, so that the side of the rubber there is gone. So first thing first, do this one first. Take this is the tensioner, get number 14, loose it out and put them on. If you got the long spanner, number 14 be better, but I don't have one. I have one in the car, I'm too lazy. Just using number 14. Put this one down like that and you can get it out. See, the belt loose, and remove it and put a new one on. Also, he said when he started up in the morning or sometimes we hear a bit of noise, so this sometimes the bearing of the air compressor here, see a little bit noise, but that one all right. The one inside here is all right. And this one, you can hear a little bit. Check the water pump, any movement, so water pump still all right. Yep, still all right. And normally this one, they have a D40. The Nissan, they have the clutch, so this one don't have the clutch, so you can hear that sound. So that will make the problem as well. So it must be the process inside the alternator or something. So they're touching, but it still work. It's work. Just leave it there. Don't touch it until it's die, and we replace the alternator. And alternator on this car is very easy to replace here again. Just lose the tar belt and you can do it. But you have to take off the fairy. That's the most important. And put back, man. New belt been installed. Make sure check all leader groups are online. It look very sexy. Okay, all good. So ready to put everything back. All tight on, and put this one in. Put the car down. Restart. We let the water go in. Hopefully new belt, the noise will be less and better for him. On the brakes and start. I hope the noise gone. So the battery will dead too. The battery really dead. Come on, man. Don't give me hard time, man. The battery terrible, man. 2000 model. So this is not a good luck day for me, because the car ring here and now couldn't start. It's a shame, man. It's a shame, man. Anyways, I'm waiting for the charging. I don't have my jumper lead here, so I put on charging for 1 hour and I come back and start it up. And this battery was 2020, so 23, so 3 years now. Maybe the battery was flat and dead, or maybe the noise or I see here from here earlier, the alternator wouldn't work. It wasn't work good, so that's why. So now what I do is replace the carbon filter and wait for 1 hour and come and start it up and pack this one everything away, put in the box for rubbish bin, put my tools away. Car look easy, but something is not easy at all. Like you think easy, replace the radiator and replace the belts, and now some little troubles in the battery. I can't start the car. This is a shame. This is the first time I ever opened up the car and the battery went flat on me right in my house. So now is where the bloody seat, man. Electric seat. Ooh, cool, man. Okay, we take up the glove box and replace the condenser for him. Okay, don't be slack. I mean, I believe if he can replace air filter, so that means he cannot replace the carbon filter. So I better do a good job for him for very next summer. For my friends, I'm a good boy, not a bad boy. Okay. One more there. 1, 2. I may need the longer flat screwdriver, man. Come on, man. Okay, I still can reach. Okay, who came, man? I don't care. I really try to be lazy today, but nothing end up like what I try to be. It's not a perfect plan on this car. Anything about Nissan is always trouble for me. And the 2 more down here. Can I reach? No. Where are my flat screwdrivers? Can someone help me, please? I need a flat screwdriver, man. Okay. My luck is another 2 here. If I'm not wrong, okay? Throw it out, man. Ridiculous. Ridiculous, man. Okay. This one will be in there like that later. But anyway, throw in the bin. Sorry, man. The little light for the glove box. Twist and turn. You can get it out. Little light, man. Okay, put it there. Okay. It's not far. Now you can see a lot. And it's behind the wall here. They must be the clip or something. You can pull it down. Okay. It's like the house air conditioning. Behind here, you need yourself a torch or crawling over, man. I have to crawling over and get the clip out, and you pull it out behind. One here, okay. I've been looking for the instruction on the box, say how you replace this carbon filter, and no one tell me how. What can I do, man? Okay, you got your little picks there. Very easy. Okay, so make it easy for everyone. See a little plastic here. You get the flat screwdriver, go behind here and just lift up like that, and you can get them out. And take out that one. See the top one. Okay, now moment of truth. Put my hand on. Sorry, put my hand in. Try to sneak them out. I'll stay. Okay, still nothing to get it out. Get this one. The picture. Okay. And moment of truth. The whole museum of cockroach, spider, snake all in here. And I know, but I believe my friend, he haven't replayed this one, so I give him a good excuse, and very good excuse. And it's squashing like banana like that. I wonder why it's squashed like banana. Who installed them and squashed like banana? No good. Okay, put the new one on. Okay, no boo, man, no boo. Okay, hot job done, and we put everything back together. Even this one, the light is burned out. And this one, I believe this one the original from my Nissan, and never been replaced before from the factory. But I see the color of the car, the paint job. This car will keep very in the very good neat, in the shade all the time. That's why it's not that dirty, but it's still very dirty. So good. We got the carbon filter in, and do you know the reason why it's squashed like this? Because the design of the Nissan, this edge into the gap is smaller. That's why they go in and they push it down. Sooner or later, my one will be the same, because the way it designed is so terrible. So don't blame me, okay? Blame the Nissan. That's how they design. Okay, so let's see how many bar of the light we got here. We still need or not. We only got 3 bars, so we need at least 4 or 5 bars. I hope it's work. It's work, and I know, and hope it work. Okay, hope it work. Finger crossed. Okay, one of the little rattle noise is from here for sure. See the little rag when you start up. It's not my fault, it's his fault. It's called the cat converter, catalytic cat converter. Inside it go loose. You can hear a little rattling. That's it. Otherwise the engine is, yeah, from here. Catalytic converter in here. And remember, if you have any Nissan, check the battery, see it's working. Okay, the battery not okay, the battery sign not on, that means the alternator still working good, but remind him to have to replace the new batteries. Every car, doesn't matter Nissan, Honda or any different brands, if they are CVT gearbox, make sure when you start the engine, at least you give 5 minutes warm up before you drive. Okay, some car it had a little blue light, like my Honda Odyssey over there. It had a blue light. You turn it on and start the car, and you see the blue lights go on. The old Nissan Tida, it had a blue light as well. So when you turn on, if the light go up, you start driving, because you have to circulate start the engine so the oil warm up before the VCT running. That will keep the car last longer. So leave it running like this. While we're doing that, we take up this on one side. Later I charging the fully battery again and let it go. Keep let it go, because the barb will start to come out and water get in, and we'll be right. Top up more of this if you want. See, the engine was quiet. It's like the Nissan before, but some noise they don't like. It's like when you start up, the rattling in there, you lose the car converter. So get another one, or you do dodgy job like me, just get a hammer, smash them out and weld the back. Anyway, thanks for watching Simon Tools, and this is the Nissan xtrail 2011. Radiator replace dry belt, and noted for him. Okay, condenser, what I call carbon filter, and notes for him the low arm control, all bush is gone, and the noise is mainly from here, but this one's a little bit noise, but still working good. It's all right. Save the money, keep driving for time being. So next time, if you want to replace shock absorber, one pair, and one pair of low control arm, and you will be right. Thanks for watching Simon Tools. Hope you have the same car, the Nissan xtrail 2011. You can do the same thing. Save your money, man. It's all right. The engine really good, but seen something easy, but not easy at all. Especially you go underneath there. Okay.